Hello, good people. Welcome to this episode of the Fashion Box. I'm your girl Phifie, and I'm always here to give you the best when it comes to the fashion trends and everything. So today I'm on set with a socialite, an artist, and the most of all, a fashionista, and that is none other than Leila Kayondo. She's going to be giving us most of the tips about fashion and telling us more of her fashion sense of style. Let's get the show started. Hello.
Hi, how are you, Fifi?
I'm okay. How
Good
are
to
you?
see you.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you.
So who is Leila? Who is Leila Kayondo?
Leila Kayondo is Leila Kayondo. Of course, I'm a musician, an artist, and I love fashion too. So I invest in fashion too. So I should say a musician, stroke fashionista. Yes.
What really inspired you to do fashion apart from music?
I've always loved fashion ever since I was still young, but of course, music has always been my first love. So I went into music. I didn't really know how much I would go into fashion until I started my solo career, leaving the Dream Girls and going solo. And then people used to like the way I dress on stage. They would ask me every time where I buy my stuff. There's many artists that I will not even mention, but they would come to me and ask me to dress them, or they want to buy the exact outfit I have, or something similar to that. So I'm like, oh, so you guys really like fashion too, my fashion sense too, apart from music. So that's when I decided to open up a boutique. Yes.
That was great. So I thought maybe you did this at school.
No, I didn't. For some reason, I didn't even really think I would go in the fashion industry, or I would get myself involved in the fashion industry. It's just that people, the fans are the friends, the ones that told me that my fashion sense is different, nice, and inspiring. That's when I decided to open up a boutique. Apart from that, I even dress people outside. Most of the times, I even sell clothes off my body. Like I wear something, and people exactly want to wear that exact outfit that I want to. I'm wearing at that particular time.
So do you always get support from your fellow celebrities like they say?
So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna mention names, but I get support actually mainly from my fellow celebrities. They actually tell me, like, maybe when I travel, bring me exactly like the outfit you're wearing or something similar or a different color. They would even ask me for advice, or I have a certain show, how am I supposed to dress? I would tell them, okay, now this time you wore red, let's find a different red, maybe a different tone of red, or this time you wore black, can we try another color? I'll tell them exactly what looks good on them, on their body. Yes, they secretly ask me to help them. Yeah.
How do you tell someone like you're like maybe today she's going somewhere and she's supposed to have this look? How do you really tell that dress that maybe I'm Fifi, I'm going to a certain function, but then you're dressing me up and you're like, I think she would fit in that attire.
I am very good at telling moods. I'll look at you and I tell your mood. It's very good to dress according to your mood. um I'll tell exactly. I'll see the way you talk to me and the way your comfortability, your your sense. I'll definitely know exactly what to put you on. We'll try on different outfits until I know you're comfortable. You can tell a woman when she's really comfortable and ready to go out. So it's very good to dress according to your mood, how you're feeling at that particular time. Are you ready to rock party? Are you ready to just come down and maybe sit somewhere decently and don't even have to show off? So mood is very important. And I keep on telling people, you don't have to dress things because they're expensive or because you've seen them with other people wearing them. You have to know your body type. Yeah. Because Fifi looks good in something doesn't mean it looks good on Leila. So you have to know your body type, and of course the occasion. You have to know, I'm going for a wedding, this is how I'm supposed to dress. I'm going for a crazy party, this is how I'm supposed to dress. The kind of people that you're gonna find there really matter. Much as I say that you don't have to dress for people, dress for yourself, but still respect and decency is very important.
We've seen you on certain events like the red carpet, stunning and looking on point. You're always on point. Who dresses you up? Are you your own stylist or?
Yes, I am my own stylist. Yes, I love outfits. I buy outfits from other designers. I sometimes they do thread for me those outfits. Um, but at the end of the day, I know I'm my own stylist because I'll not dress something because maybe someone else has made it for me, probably for free or because they want me to promote them. I want to look good for myself before I present myself to my fans or friends or anyone that is seeing me out there. So yes, I'm my own stylist.
What are some of the trending things, like maybe comparing to bags and small bags to big bags? What do your clients really prefer? What are the most trending things like in 2020 right now?
Um, Trends come and go. What you think is nice today might not be nice tomorrow. What you think has been trending beginning of 2020, by the end of the year, it might be a different story. So I don't advise people to dress according to the trends. Just because the baggy jeans are back, you should wear them, even when they don't look good on you. Just because the crop tops are on trend, that you're gonna show your tummy because other people are showing their tummy. So I don't believe in trends. I believe in beautiful things. You what people think is not trending, you can make it trend because you're gonna match it right. You can just get your skinny jeans and even put a big t-shirt and then it looks good and it will trend because it looks good on you. So to me, my customers, my fans, and the ones that follow my fashion sense, I've never advised them on trends. Oh, this is trending, everyone is wearing this, you should wear them. No, 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 no. I think anything can be good as long as you match it well. So big bags, small bags depend on the outfit you're wearing. So maybe some outfits look good with small bags and some outfits really look good with big bags. Uh,
What are some of the challenges you've faced in this industry, the fashion industry?
The fashion industry is like the music industry. There's a lot of competition, of which you have to keep going with that competition because competition motivates people. And two, sometimes you buy things expensively, and then your customers want to pay you less money for the item that you brought. And of course, it's like any other business. The same problems that a farmer or a border guy or a taxi driver can face, I think the same problems we face. Waliwo mu Luganda bakiyita waliwo ebigwa bitalaze. Yes.
Okwasaganya otya music with business? How really do you?
First, I say my music career out of passion and out of love, and venturing into other businesses because I have other businesses that I do, but the main business that I do is fashion and music. Why is it easy for me to still do music and still be in the fashion industry? It's because I have passion for it. Tewali enforcing mbikola n'okwagala tinzuuka nengenda mu studio nenkola netuuka nga ninayo shows or interviews or any appearances. It's my passion and love for music. At the same time, era bwe mba nga ntuuse nga ngenda kuguza ba clients bange ebintu oba genda kubasuubulira era nkikola out of love. So what lesson do we learn from here? Always do something that you love. Always do something that you have passion and love for, not because someone else is doing it or because waloka competition or because you think you have to do it because of your parents forced you or your partner in life. So because I do fashion and music with passion and love, chinyangwira. It's like I'm playing while while earning a living.
How do you relate? Because you've traveled, you've moved to different countries, and how do you relate fashion? How do you compare the fashion in Uganda and outside Uganda? On which level do you think is Uganda?
Ugandan fashion industry is growing so fast. We have now so many designers that I know. Abana kati batungira ddala engoye ze twegombanga ebweru. Talk about Sham Tyra, talk about Fatuma Hasha, talk about Anita. So many fashion designers. Uganda fashion industry eri ku level n'abazungu kati gye beegomba. I have a friend in Boston called Joe Malaika atungira ddala engoye n'azireta ne wano nga teri abazungu baziyaayaanira. So the industry is really beautiful now. It's on the standard of the international designers. So anything that I would want to buy in UK or US or any country where I go, um, now we are lucky we can get all the outfits here. Yes.
What do you think you would change in fashion industry here in Uganda?
What would I change? The only I don't have any changes in the fashion industry. The only advice that I always give them, and I will always give them, is you don't have to dress because someone has dressed in that certain way that you have to dress. And the second thing is that it doesn't mean if you, I mean, like, to look good you have to wear expensive outfits. You can still look good in an average or even cheaper outfit. And of course, love your body, know your body, learn your body. Don't put on something because you saw Leila or Phifie wearing it. You learn your body, look in the mirror and know, okay, I always look good in a jumpsuit, maybe something that enhances my waistline, or maybe my cleavage is good to show or not. Learn your body.
Leila, what makes you unique from other fashionistas?
What makes me unique is I don't copy. I know what looks good on me. And what makes me unique is that I am true to myself. Yes. It doesn't matter whether the outfit is cheap or not cheap, as long as it looks good on me, I'll wear it. Yes.
Have you ever thought of bleaching like other girls do? Because I see you're a black beauty, and why haven't you thought about that?
That's a funny question. I'm not gonna judge anyone that bleaches because I mean we all live our lives. We have our own insecurities and all that. I'm not gonna be here and judge anyone that bleaches, but to me, I am comfortable in my skin.
Where can someone put on such a dress?
It depends on your confidence. I think she looks lovely, amazing. Like, so I think if you're gonna go for a party, birthday party, a drink up with your friends, coffee with your husband or boyfriend, you would wear this. If you wanna just stand out, because this outfit takes courage to wear this outfit. Kiri kye tudda ne tugamba nti no, wear something that you're comfortable with. Don't wear it because someone else is wearing it. I think her body looks good in it. Naye ate nze nyiza okukatya. No, I'm saying nyiza okukatya ka outfit. Kyengamba tokyambala because your friend looks good in it. You have to know your angles. Omwana omulaba nga ka waistline kavuddeyo, ka body bichiolaba, and this is the same outfit where you'll wear it naye nga at the same time oba choyagala balabe kye balaba, so she can just throw olaba kalika throw akali behind on the side asobola okuba nga tayagala balaga nakongera mu maaso okitegeera ne mulowooza nti it's another outfit. So this is something that you would wear ng'oli mu right mind to really have fun. Yes. It's a black dress. So I don't like it when people wear black and then put on black shoes. You always have to put on something that pops out. Katako ka green sikabi, you can put on a bright red or put on a nude. Nesagala nyo omuntu ayambala all black. She has black beautiful hair, black dress. Wansate baweko ka dessert ya kalala. Yes.
It looks good. So do you think this can work in an office?
No. Ebintu bya office bino no sibitegeera because I'm self-employed, but I think this is a dress that you have to wear ng'oyagala genda kunyumirwa with your friends, family, or husband or boyfriend, or just even your fiancé omulaba naye nga kati mu office bagamba ayi emirimu bagivaako ne batunuulira ono. Yes, boss agamba atunyuke. Yes.
Kano bakayita kaki this? What's this?
No, designer dress nga bw'ogiraba nti it's up to her to know how to play with that throw on. Oba agitadde maaso ayinza n'okusalawo n'agikola ruffle wano waggulu bw'ati nga teyina weekoze kiteeteeyi kye inconvenience ekiteete kyo oba n'agisuula emabega ne mutategeera nti erina ne raffle. When it rains, she outshines you. When it doesn't rain, still she looks good.
Kati kweno dress oyambalirako okay okwatirako nsawo ki?
I think you have to, because that dress is very dramatic. So I think you have to keep the bag also very simple. Akantu ngaako bwe katyo. Yeah, because the dress is already dramatic. Toyina kuteekako ate ensawo nga naye outshining a dress. If you're putting on something very dramatic, you have to learn to play with the accessories. It's very simple. If your dress is very simple, then you can play with big earrings, outstanding shoes, and then or big bags and all that. But because the dress already mazo tukubawala, I know keeping ebirala bena simple.
I've seen your new song. I think it's a new song with Chameleon. Who inspired you to dress like that? It was real on point. And who dressed you up?
We dress each other. Chameleon has his own stylist, but I dress myself. Chameleon also loves fashion. I've always seen him being picky on what to wear on certain occasions and all that. So we've had other projects that we did before. So this is our project 2020, and we loved the song. We went and did the concept, of course, with Swang's Avenue, and they selected us. I mean, they told us to select the outfits, and those are the outfits we selected. Yes. Pearl of Africa, Kampala.
So back to fashion. What would you tell girls out there that would love to join fashion industry?
The fashion industry, people think it's easy, but it's not easy. Like you think, oh, I'm gonna go get that, and that. You have to have the passion and love for fashion to really inspire. So I'm advising the girls to stay, the young girls that want to join the fashion industry, to stay true to themselves. If you love fashion, yes, join the fashion industry. If you don't love fashion, just stay there and Leila will dress you up. but fashion is also like work, like any other work. If you feel like you don't want to go for the jobs that you studied for, probably mass communication or what, or I don't know, being a lawyer, and you think your love and passion is in the fashion industry, you have the right to join the fashion industry. Like any other business, fashion industry, music industry, you have to do it out of love and passion. You don't have to do it because someone else has forced you to do it, or someone else is even telling you that you have to do that. You have to do it because you love it and you're ready to fight for it. Because it has other challenges, so many challenges like any other business. So I'm advising any other girl out there, any human being, be it a boy or girl, that wants to join the fashion industry, come for it when you're ready to love it. And then what else should I tell them? Of course, you have to work hard. You have to put God first, and then chase your dream. Things don't come on a silver plate. Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, what are those things that can't miss being in your bag?
In my bag, funny. I love my phone and my charger, my ATM, my wallet, and my lipstick, and that's it.
So where is Leila located? If someone wants to buy like maybe bags, dresses, where do they find?
Kingsgate Mall, Kabalagala, shop G17. Yes, basically, like Leila. Just come to Kingsgate Mall and say, "Where is Leila?" They will just point. Like you just, yeah, like how you came. Yeah, where is Leila? They will just point at my seat. Yes.
Any words for your fans?
To my fans, thank you so much for loving me. Thank you for supporting me for all these years, for being there for me through thick and thin. But I love you so much. More music is coming, more fashion sense and direction from me will be coming. Yeah.
Thanks for letting me.
For visiting me.
All right. I hope you enjoyed the show. I definitely did. Catch you next time here on Galaxy TV. My name is Phifie. You're watching The Fashion Box.